Alright, it's taken me some time to get it upgraded, but I have this full armor set complete. As you see, it's decently expensive, but it has pretty high durability. 2,500, whereas like a basic helmet that you get from most armors is only like 607. A Forceman helmet, 6,500. And then the recycled armor is only 1,519. So it's even better than that. It doesn't have as much defense or that ridiculous health that it gives, but...
Thanks.
The same with for the chest piece. Only 1,063. As this, 4,375. Of course, this is like way higher, but again, Forceman gear. And then even this is only 2,659. Granted, this has no weaknesses, as you see, but because this has higher durability, it takes more hits before it loses as much defense. So in the same amount of hits, this might end up actually losing more defense than this, because that's what is, you know, that's what makes these armors so superior. Same with the Forceman gear.
Thanks.
And then pants for normal, 835. Oh wow, I actually don't have the money. And normal, and then these ones 3,435, and I have insane defense, 2,828. Like even the new thing, the Cycle Madness pants don't even get that high, and I thought those would be higher. They're only like 100 some, if that, even more than the Night Raider, and that's it. These pants are just ridiculous. I don't have these upgraded all the way because I want my special steel for other things. Because I don't really play this that much anymore. So, I'm not really running the floors as much as I used to. And yes, I am aware that some of those white steel pieces were decently still, like, durable, but you know what? I really don't care. I got like 34 Fun Fungus anyway. It's just, I don't use white steel armor for the most part anymore. Now that I got this to use.
Come back anytime.
But there's your overall defense. 6,826. Quite a bit. No, I guess I did my numbers wrong when I did my initial video. I'm not sure if they were all worth upgrading or not. That's not what I wanted. And I think the whole set's actually pretty worth upgrading. I mean, -8 to stuff is really not that big of a damage bonus against you. And then you're strong against slash and bullets, which are like the biggest hitting things anyway. Bullets are just, you know, they're everywhere because guns are OP. And yeah, you have high defense and it takes a while for this armor to break. So it lasts you longer without needing to use your Forceman gear. Or spend an arm and a leg on Forceman gear. Because like, I think this whole set is like the same price as like one Forceman piece fully upgraded. And then because, you know, shooting is so OP, it's also a helmet that gives you 12% to dexterity. So, you have, there you go, for all you massaging using people and stuff. That's all you need. But, basically, if anybody hasn't done the testing or checked, most of the time when your armor takes hits, it's all, like, even if it's just 1 damage, as long as it's some form of damage. If it's 0, it doesn't do damage to your durability. Or Palewind, because he has a special mechanic where he just doesn't damage your armor, which is nice. But anyways, you always lose 10 points of durability in your armor, no matter what the armor is. So this is basically 250 hits before this breaks, and this is 438, because, you know, that 5 throws it off. So 437 hits, it would be right there to breaking. And this is 344 hits. Like, that's why it's so big. Because, like, this helmet was 250, right? A simple body piece, like say the Knight Raider chest piece, breaks in 101 hits. Like, this helmet lasts twice as long as a freaking chest piece. And like, that's probably like the new problem this game is facing. And same with for defense. That's why, well, I mean, people could just shroom your defense, but it's why you use things like Forceman gear and stuff on your defenders, because then there's like no way they're going to be breaking your stuff. Or like in this case, you know, it at least would take a while. And this is my HP guy, as you see. All of this gives him like 44,000 HP with his helmet. It's pretty insane. And yes, I am aware there is a way to counter the Medusa heads, but this is just what I like to roll with, because anybody who doesn't know how to deal with it, they pay the price, and if they don't have a poison eater on, they're not allowed to leave either. But yeah, it's like, so like all these armors are superior just because they have more durability. I would have more Forceman gear on, guys, but like I said, I haven't really been playing, so I don't really feel like buying up a bunch of Forceman gear to put on. And then this is my attacker just for giggles. Not like he's gonna ever hit anybody, because I don't know how you'd get hit by a katana controlled by an AI anyway. But if he hits you, he's gonna mess you up. But yeah, like that, and that was also basically like my defense. And if you paid attention to all of their levels are only like 54, 55. That way you can't even use giant killers, because I can't imagine somebody raiding at level 60 only. I mean, at level 49, 50, that's what it would have to be. I can't imagine somebody using a character with such few points. That way, if you come in raiding with those, you're just wasting your slots. Because defenders just need HP and vitality. The weapons, my stuff's not here to kill you, it's just here to be annoying to you and waste your durability on your armor. Annoy you. That's about it. But I see people beat me easily with like the trigger happy decal and using the Kamas, because then you don't gotta reload really. The Assault Master one. Where's it at? Yeah, right here. Trigger happy. Because you have 60% chance for your bullets to not be used and no durability loss on your weapon, and then when your HP's full, you get 15% more attack. And then they probably like combine it with other World of Tank decals and stuff. Decals, whatever you want to call them. Oh, excuse me. But so yeah, there's the armor again for anybody who's curious about it at its end state. Pretty good if you ask me, for just 10 bucks. It did take a lot of purple metal, and the pants took a lot of bone metal as well. Chest piece also took some special steel, and the helmet took some carbon fiber. I think the helmet actually might not have taken purple, because I did get it first. It was really easy to upgrade from what I remember. And then I did the pants just because their defense is insane. But the chest piece is okay. Like, this is the same defense as like Texas Slasher and Agamemnon and stuff, but just the fact that it has all that durability. Like, I guess here, I'll show that as well. Let's just remove people here really quick. Just have one of you. Yeah, whatever. I was going to take off the Medusa heads, but because it's going to be kind of hard to like actually check the durability damage when like I'm taking all this damage and can't like bring up my menu.
Take care.
Oh, God!
Look at that steel wall. It procs way too much for being at 20%. But you see why this is broken in rating? The AI is just like to turtle up too. That steel wall! Yeah, that's kind of funny. Can attempt to capture my own dude. Alright, Poison, you can go away now. Thank you. But so see, my armor got pretty jacked up, right? Like the helmet almost lost like 1,000, and it only lost like 200 some defense. With that amount of damage I took, if I was wearing normal armor, like almost all my stuff would have broken by now. And it only lost 210 defense. And then same with the pants, you know, they lost like a little less than 500. And then the chest piece lost like a little more than 400. And like I said, with normal armor, they would have pretty much everything would have broken but the chest piece, and the chest piece would be almost broken, and it'd have like no defense. But see, 1580. Just simple 24 damage hit. And 1570, so see, 10 durability damage. There you go. That's why this armor is so good, and that's why if you do got it, totally worth making, and might as well put it on your defense to make him at least more durable. Maybe not fully, because as you saw, the massager can still just troll you because you're weak to it, unfortunately. But I don't think that weapon will ever lose favor. It's really funny that, like, the Spike Crusher is pretty much all you need to climb to 50, and then the massager is really all you need for PvP. So, like, really all you gotta do is beat White Steel. There's, like, no reason to really beat the other Forcemen. And what's funny is White Steel's really easy. Because when he was released, we were forced to beat him with grade 5s. Because we didn't have grade 6s at the time. So, he's made to be easy. He's, like, the free-to-play Forceman, if you want to go that way. So, yeah. White Steel should just be, like, the one people go for. Don't really need to beat the others. I mean, I enjoyed Black Thunder's fight. I really liked what they did for him. Red Napalm, I just, no boss should be able to kill you real quick and be invisible. No. I just don't like that. And then Pale Wind, yeah. Payback. That, like, yeah. I think there probably is, like, skilled ways to beat him, but the fact that Payback's, like, the main, easiest way to do it, it's pretty bad. Yeah. Alright, so hopefully this helped out people, and I'll catch you guys whenever I make another video, because I'm not consistent about them at all.